Well, good afternoon, viewers. This is my review of the Sig 556XI pistol. I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube about the 556XI rifle, especially the 556XI R, or the Russian, the 7.62 version, but I haven't seen any on this one, so I thought I'd go ahead and make a video of it. This is mine. Couple of things I want to go over with you real quick is that first and foremost, this is a pistol. It is not a short-barreled rifle. It is equipped with the Sig MPX arm brace. So for those of you who want to have one of these in rifle configuration, please remember that you do have to file your Form 1 and manufacture basically an SBR. So to start with, we'll go ahead and safety check the rifle, and then, we'll safety check the pistol, and then from there I'll go through basically from the muzzle all the way down to the arm brace, and go over kind of the features with you. So first and foremost, we'll go ahead and safety check the gun. There's an empty magazine in it, and the gun is empty breech. So, a couple things about this gun. This gun was the updated version, basically, of the Sig 556 line of rifles and pistols that Sig came out. It was the Americanized version of the Sig 550, 551 series of Swiss rifles. The cool part about it is the sort of the marriage of the AK and the AR-15. So a couple things about it is a piston operated gun. It has a short stroke piston up here in the front. The recoil spring is up here in the front. What that allows you to do is it allows you to not have a buffer spring here in the back, so it does have a folding capability back here, and I'm going to show you that here in just a little bit. But we're going to start with this gun, this particular gun. I'm going to go over kind of what I've done to it and what's on there, and we'll go from muzzle to end. So first and foremost, I do have a suppressor for this gun, and here I have the AAC. It's a 51 tooth mount for this gun. It is the 51 tooth mount for my AAC SDN6. The one nice thing about this particular one, it does not have the harmonics on it because it's got these chambers right here. That chamber. What this does is, since this is such a short barrel, it's 10.5 inches long. You have a lot of unburnt powder coming out of this barrel. If you do not use this particular one that has that buffer right there, you are going to bang the heck out of your suppressor. So this basically saves your suppressor. The only kind of issue with it, it is a pain in the butt to get it indexed. You have to have a shim kit with it, and to get it to index properly. From there, I've got an enforced LED tactical light on here. Pretty cool light. Operates great with your thumb. Very bright and just momentary on, momentary off. This isn't the real fancy one. Underneath, I have the Magpul rail cover and hand stop kit. Since the pistol has a very short barrel, and it does have quite a muzzle blast when you shoot it, I just wanted something to sort of secure my hand on there. Now, one thing to note, if you'll notice, there are no rails on here. The rails that I have on here are from Magpul. When I first acquired this gun, I had trouble finding any of the Sig proprietary rails. Allegedly, there are some out there. I haven't been able to find them, but the certain Magpul lengths work great, and they bolt right up. So not that big of an issue. Up on top here, it's basically got a Troy style fold flat battle sight, backup iron sight, and then I've got a Magpul sling loop right here. The optic I've got on there is the Trijicon. It is a reflex sight. See if you can see the amber dot. Very nice optic, dead on as far as accuracy is concerned, and the backup sights do work fantastic with it. They'll co-witness with it. It's lower third co-witness, but they do work great if for some reason you need to use the backup sights. All right, from there, get everything back down there. From there, I've got the Hogue rubber grip right here. That was just an improvement over the standard plastic grip that came with it. I just didn't like the feel of it. Had kind of a weird back strap to it, so I just got the Hogue one. Just one thing to note: you do have to buy a retention nut for it. It doesn't have the same hardware. The 556XI comes with a pistol grip that has a built-in nut, so you have to get a replacement for it. But that was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but not too bad. Rear swing swivel here came with the gun. This is the double diamond supply, the DDLES side folding adapter, and I absolutely love this piece. Shout out to the folks at DDLES. I ordered it from their website. A gentleman, I believe his name was Joe, called me right back. Went on exactly as advertised. Very nicely built piece. A little on the tight side, but I like that. You just had to drive there was a roll pin in there. This actually came from the factory with an arm brace on there as a pistol, but it was not folding. It was static, and so had to drive the pin out. You drive the pin out. I did have to order the full folding pin from Sig. Went back in, a couple of roll pins hold it all together. Very, very nice. It does fold so that you can fold the arm brace out of the way, and makes a very, very compact pistol package. But also, if you do want to use the arm brace is on there, and again, folds right back, and the lockup is rock solid. On the back here is the Sig MPX Pistol Brace. For those of you who are not familiar with them, Pistol Brace is not a stock. It is a pistol brace. You simply pull up on this Velcro tab, you put your arm through it, and it will attach to your forearm, and it'll allow you to shoot the gun one-handed with support if you need to. The ATF just had a ruling just a day or so ago about that. So for those of you who have any questions, that is a pistol brace, not a stock in any way, shape, or form. And don't shoot it as a stock. So that's basically the gun. Comes with steel magazines. I like the Magpul Gen 2s. They fit great. One of the cool parts about the gun is the gun is very, very ambidextrous. Has kind of a cool feature here. The charging handle on the gun can be reversed, so there's a cutout here to put it on the other side. It is very simple to do. You simply pull down on this tab, this pops off, stick it on the other side. Fantastic. The selector switch is on both sides, both left and right. Very cool. And this is the bolt release. Overall, a very, very nice gun. The weapon shoots fantastic. It is absolutely a pleasure to fire. Since the ruling on the pistol brace has come through, I'm probably going to go ahead and file my Form 1 on this particular gun and turn it into an SBR. When I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put some type of a nice Magpul collapsible stock on there just as soon as I get the paperwork back on it. So anyway, thanks so much for viewing. Oh, one other thing, I think some of you may have noticed there's a QD sticker or QR code sticker on the back side. That's a faux sticker. It actually a buddy of mine slapped it on there, so it just to make it look tactical, but it's not real. So for those of you, don't freak out. It's not anything to do with anything as other than it's just a sticker. If you have any questions, comments, please post them below. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to see them. And if you have any additional questions about the Sig Sauer 556XI pistol, please post them. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Have a great day.